Welcome to Parliament TV. I am Tepa Mori. This week at Parliament, President Cyril Ramaphosa's annual address to the National Council of Provinces, questions to the economics cluster ministers, debate on World AIDS Day and 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, executive statements by ministers in the NCOP, and the inaugural weekly committee cluster media briefing. In a move to enhance ongoing public accountability, transparency and openness during the 7th term of Parliament, Parliament will start its weekly committee cluster media briefings program this week. Through this regular program, parliamentary committees, often referred to as the engines that drive the work of Parliament, will provide regular, structured insights into their vital work to showcase the deeper, continuous work of Parliament. The National Assembly will consider the budget reviews and recommendation reports, BRRRs, of its various portfolio committees on government departments and their entities. The BRRR is a crucial oversight mechanism that enables the National Assembly committees to integrate and consolidate budgetary oversight and other oversight work about service delivery issues. The Parliament's BRRR practice provides an opportunity for an in-depth assessment of the national government's department service delivery performances, which may include recommendations on the future use of resources. On Tuesday at 2 p.m, the National Assembly will hold a debate on World AIDS Day under the theme Equal Rights, Equal Access to Quality Care for All. The House will also consider a report of the Standing Committee on Appropriations on the Division of Revenue Amendment Bill and decide on a draft resolution from Mr. Sinawa Tambo of the Economic Freedom Fighters on the establishment of an ad hoc committee to investigate some local government municipalities and private security companies found to be in violation of Section 13A of the Pensions Fund Act that was debated in a mini-plenary session on the 15th of November 2024. Also on Tuesday, the National Council of Provinces will hold two debates, one on the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence and the second under the theme Waging a Concerted Battle Against Crime to Build Safer Living and Business Spaces for Our People. On Wednesday at 2 p.m, 5 ministers are scheduled to deliver their executive statements in the NCOP as follows. Minister of Transport Ms. Barbara Creasy will deliver a statement on the roadmap to stabilize Transnet's performance, reform the country's logistics system to address the inefficiencies and improve the ports and rail transportation systems. Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture Mr. Gayton McKenzie will deliver a statement on executive action and measure to revitalize the cultural and creative industries economy in South Africa. The Minister of Home Affairs, Mr. Leon Schreiber, will deliver a statement on digital transformation of the Department of Home Affairs for efficient and effective delivery of services to the public. The Minister of Police, Mr. Senzo Mchunu, will deliver a statement on crime prevention policy and implementing the National Crime Prevention Strategy to fight crime and strengthen the South African Police Service to build safer communities. The Minister of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation, Ms. Marubeni Ramaphosa, will deliver a statement on the Draft Medium-Term Development Plan 2024 to 2029, a progress update and modelling of growth scenarios in South Africa. And at 3 p.m, the Economics Cluster 4 ministers will be in the National Assembly for a hybrid question and answer session. The cluster comprises ministers in the National Department of Agriculture, Communications and Digital Technologies, Electricity and Energy, Employment and Labour, Finance, Forestry, Fisheries and Environment, and Minerals and Petroleum Resources. The National Assembly will also consider 2 reports of the Portfolio Committee on Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs during this sitting. On Thursday, both the National Assembly and the National Council of Provinces will convene their programming committee meetings at 8:30 to plan Parliament's business. The meetings will consider the draft programs, committee reports and bills before the 2 houses of Parliament. At 2 p.m, the National Assembly will hold a plenary to consider the reports of the Standing Committee on Finance on the Rates and Monetary Amounts Amendment Bill, the Taxation Laws Amendment Bill, the Tax Administration Laws Amendment Bill, the Rates and Monetary Amounts Amendment Bill, the Tax Administration Laws Amendment Bill, the Global Minimum Tax Administration Bill, and the Revenue Laws Amendment Bill. The House will kick off its proceedings for the day with the condolence messages for the late Inkatha Freedom Party's Princess Sibuyiselwe Angela Buthelezi MP, who passed on last month. The President, Cyril Ramaphosa, will deliver his annual address to the NCOP at 2 p.m., followed by a debate on the address. The theme of the address and the debate is dedicating our efforts towards reducing poverty and tackling the high cost of living. On Friday at 8:30 a.m., the Joint Programme Committee will meet to consider the draft parliamentary programme, committee reports, bills before the National Assembly and the NCOP, and other relevant pertinent matters in the parliamentary programme in preparation for next year. And at 10 a.m., the National Assembly will hold 2 virtual mini-plenary sessions to consider the various committee reports. Parliament continues to fulfill its constitutional responsibilities. Much of Parliament's lawmaking and oversight work, which includes public participation and involvement, is carried out through its committees. There are 46 committee meetings scheduled for this week to consider legislation, various oversight matters, and service delivery issues. For the full list of scheduled committee meetings, please visit www.parliament.gov.za/committee-schedules. To stay informed about Parliament's programme, please visit our website at www.parliament.gov.za. Thank you for watching Parliament TV. I am Tepo More. Goodbye.